You're welcome to today's edition. The Ghana Association of Forex Bureaus says its members are living in constant fear following incessant armed robbery attacks on them in Accra and Tema. This year alone, over 20 Forex bureaus have been attacked by armed robbers in Accra and Tema in the Greater Accra region. While most of the robbers carried out the attack at night when the operators had closed, a number of them, on the other hand, displayed sheer bravado by holding operators hostage in broad daylight and made away with their safes containing cash. Here's a video uploaded to a Facebook account with the name Chukas on the 22nd of February 2018.
My car is parked right there.
Now, this incident is said to have occurred somewhere in Tema. I've been joined by the PRO of the Accra Region Police Command, ASP Efia Atinge. Good morning to you, madam. Thanks for your time. Really, a lot of people who live in these areas are concerned. Not only are we having a surge in armed robbery attacks, they're now taking it to a different level in broad daylight, like we just saw and our viewers just saw, opening fire, robbing Forex bureaus. What is your outfit doing about this, madam?
Yes, good morning, Beatrice, and good morning to your viewers as well. Yes, it is not as if the police is just sitting down aloof and looking on what is going on. Actually, we are also deeply concerned about what is happening. But regarding the issues of a robbery and attacks on the forest bureaus, we started recording some incidents or attacks on forest bureaus, and most of them were breaking where when these business facilities have closed in the night, we have some people going there and breaking or having unlawful breaking into their premises and sometimes even stealing the thieves away. And when we started recording these incidents, we began to devise strategies to be able to deal with the situation. And it is also good to know that about 2 weeks ago, we arrested 3 of these robbers who attacked a forest bureau at Nungwa and who are presently on remand by a court. Apart from that, just yesterday, we also got hold of some 3 other suspects who also robbed a forest bureau at on the Princess Road. And when these people were arrested, they have also confessed to the crime. And what we have seen is that usually it is a group that moves from one place to another because people probably are not taking money to their residences or they are not taking it to their homes. They realize that they have to devise certain strategies to be able to make their businesses successful. So we see that they turn their attention now on where they can get immediate money or immediate cash or ready cash. We saw some attacks on the mobile money operators. We are seeing some attacks also on Forex bureaus, indicating that, yes, they are not being successful in residential attacks, either whether they or we ourselves, the citizenry, is now putting in place security measures to intensify our home security, or we are making it very, very impossible for them to kind of attack us when they come to their homes. So apart from that, we ourselves we are also doing our best. We are trying as much as we can to be able to bring some kind of peace to the operators or the association.
Okay, but there seems to be some dissatisfaction among populace when you go out to speak to people. There's a certain feeling that the police cannot handle issues like this. Now, these are the video we just showed, with people shooting into the air, broad daylight. We saw videos of some robbers arrested with arms. Are we really winning this fight in terms of getting arms off our streets?
Yes, actually, we cannot, it is impossible, well, let me say it is impossible to actually predict the safety and security of maybe some money that you have with you, or when somebody will actually attack you, or when you, the person, will be under some form of attack. But the police in recent times are trying our best. We are trying to devise strategies. We are even started places that we believe we need more security, where we need to enhance the already security management on the ground. We are doing them. But there are many other factors that may also contribute to them. And if time will permit us, we may go into them also at appropriate time, where probably I'll come over for us to discuss the nitty-gritty of what we believe is happening and what we can all do to help solve the situation. But let us not also forget that whilst we continue to take certain steps to address the situation or to be able to deal with the robbery situations that the police is presently recording, it is also advisable that business running facilities or entities like the Forex bureaus like that, we always have to take certain security mechanisms, and those ones we will have an appropriate forum where we will also discuss with the association members, which of course we have even begun even last Friday. The command met the executives of this association, and we are trying to also meet the membership, meet them as a group, and also discuss some of the things they have to do, what they need to do to fortify their business operation center, so that it becomes always difficult for the criminals to operate. And apart from that, we would always advise that we take maybe the fingerprint of people who we employ into our facilities. Because last year, like this, I remember Forex bureau that was also robbed Anongwa. We also got to know that one of the suspects actually had to be an employee, and finally, as I speak to you, they were also dealt various terms of imprisonment, and they are finally serving. So there are certain things that I may not be able to say it on it, because your listeners can also be, and they also have bad ones who
exactly, I appreciate.
So in the same forum, we are planning what we can do based on the records we are having to be able to address some of the issues that our table is recording.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, ASP Ifya Tenge. She is the PRO of the Accra Region Command, assuring that the police is actually putting some measures in place. They're deeply concerned, and they're devising certain strategies to deal with the menace where people are robbing Forex bureaus.